Hello everyone, happy to see you here. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, I'm Mathematics. Today we have a very interesting question from math interview. We need to divide it, so we have 3 divided by square root of 2 minus 1, and we need to raise all of this expression to the power 6. Right now, let's try to solve it. Really interesting question. First of all, we need to know a really interesting property. So whenever we have a fraction, so you can easily raise numerator to the power 6 and denominator to the power 6. It helps a lot, so we can easily look like split it. Okay, let's do this right now. So on the left side, in our numerator, we will have 3 to the power 6 when we raise this to the power 6, and in our denominator we have square root of 2 minus 1 to the power 6. So square root of 2 minus 1, we're gonna raise this to the power 6. Right now 3 to the power 6, we can easily find it real quick step by step. So 3 to the power 6 equal to 729. This is our table case, 729, and of course we have our denominator, so square root of 2 minus 1 raised to the power 6. Right now everything is great with our numerator. We have our constant, but what about our denominator? We have square root of 2 minus 1 to the power 6, and right now the main thing is to find this value, square root of 2 minus 1 to the power 6, and of course without a calculator, because for example we are sitting on our exam and we don't allow to use a calculator. So right now let's try to find a method. How can we find our square root of 2 minus 1 to the power 6? So let's rewrite it right here. So square root of 2 minus 1 raised to the power 6. And of course we need to find it. We don't know the value of this square root of 2 minus 1 to the power 6. First of all, I'm going to show a really interesting substitution. So let this expression call square root of 2 minus 1. Let's square root of 2 minus 1. Let's call this as x. So this is our x. And of course when we this is our x, square root of 2 minus 1. So we need to find x to the power 6. So then x to the power 6, we need to find it. Okay, right now let's add 1 to both sides and let's change position. Okay, x right on the left side, this one on the right side, so we can easily start with this changing position. So we have x equal to square root of 2 minus 1. And when we add 1 to both sides, as a result we will have x plus 1 on our left side, and on our right side we have only square root of 2. Okay, right now let's raise both sides to the power 2. Okay, as a result we have x plus 1 to the second power, so x plus 1 to the second power equal to square root of 2 to the second power. So we just raising both sides to the second power. Right now this is our basic formula. On the left side we have x squared, and we have plus 2x and plus 1, this is our left side, and on the right side we can easily cancel our square root sign with these 2. As a result we have only our 2 on the right side. As a result, we can easily subtract 2 from both sides, and from here we will have x squared plus 2x and minus 1 equal to 0. And the main thing, I don't want to to solve this like a quadratic equation. I don't want to do this. I just wanted to express the second power, so x squared, through the first one. So as a result we have x squared equal to 1 minus 2x. 1 minus 2x, and this is extremely important expression for us because it helps us to reduce the power. So we have second power through the first one, and don't forget about the thing that we need to find x to the power 6. We know everything about x to the power 2 equal to 1 minus 2x. Right now, how can we find x to the power 6? When we raise this one time to the power 2, we have x to the 4th power, so we're getting closer and closer to power 6. Right now, let's do this. Let's raise this one time to the power 2. As a result, what do we have? X to the power 2 raised to the power 2 equal to 1 minus 2x raised to the power 2. As a result, on the left side, we will have x to the power 4 equal to, here's our classic formula. So as a result, we have 1 minus 2 times 2x and times 1, and of course, plus 2x squared. Alright, really great. Let's simplify this a little bit. As a result, what do we have? We have x to the power 4 equal to 1 minus 2 times 2x times 1 equal to 4x, and plus 4x squared. And right now, really tricky moment, because x squared, but x squared equal to 1 minus 2x from here. So 1 minus 2x. So let's plug in, instead of this x squared, let's plug in this 1 minus 2x. So from here, what do we have? We have x to the power 4 equal to 1 minus 4x plus 4 and times x squared equal to 1 minus 2x. So we have 1 minus 2x. Let's simplify this a little bit. This is much easier for us because we have the first power, not second. Okay, so as a result we have x to the power 4 equal to 1 minus 4x plus 4 and minus 8x. Really great. And right now, let's simplify this. So as a result, we have x to the fourth equal to, so we can add constant equal to 5, and minus 4x minus 8x equal to minus 12x. So our x to the power 4 equal to 5 minus 12x. But don't forget about the thing that we need to find our x to the power 6. We know everything about x to the power 2 equal to 1 minus 2x, and we know everything about x to the power 4. When we need to find x to the power 6, we can easily write it as x squared times x to the power 4. So let's multiply this parenthesis by this one, or another way, doesn't matter because we have multiplication. In this case, let's multiply x squared. So this expression by this x to the 4th power, and as a result we will have x to the 6th power, so the expression that we exactly need to find. So let's do this right now. So as a result we have x squared times x to the power 4 equal to, so 1 minus 2x. This is our expression instead of x squared right here, yeah, 1 minus 2x, and times x to the 4th, 5 minus 12x. So we have 5 minus 12x. Really great. So x squared times x to the 4th power equal to x to the power 6. So expression that we exactly need, this expression from here, equal to, and right now let's multiply parentheses by parentheses. So as a result we have 5. This is my method how I multiply. So we have 5 minus 12x and minus 10x and plus 24x plus 24x squared. Really great. Right now, minus 12x minus 10x equal to minus 22x. So as a result, we have x to the 6th equal to 5 minus 22x and plus 24x squared. But the same thing, don't forget about that our x squared equal to 1 minus 2x. So the same tricky move as we had before, so 1 minus 2x. So instead of this x squared, let's plug in this 1 minus 2x. So we have x to the 6th power equal to 5 minus 22x plus 24 times x squared equal to 1 minus 2x. So I really hope you get the point. I really hope you understand how the question goes right now. And right now, let's simplify our expression inside parentheses. So as a result, we have x to the 6th power equal to 5 minus 22x plus 24 from here, so plus 24. Yeah, so we have plus 24 and minus 48x. 48x. Let's simplify it. Let's subtract our x's right here, and let's add our 5 and 24. So as a result, we have x to the power 6 equal to 5 plus 24 equal to 29, and right here we have minus 70x. And don't forget about substitution that we had in the beginning, because in the beginning we had, don't forget about our question exactly, because our x equal to square root of 2 minus 1. So instead of this x, we can easily plug in this square root of 2 minus 1. This is our substitution from the beginning. So as a result, we have square root of 2 minus 1 to the power 6 of the expression that we need to find from the beginning, equal to 29 minus 70x, but instead of x, let's plug in this square root of 2 minus 1. So square root of 2 minus 1. Let's simplify this a little bit. So as a result, we have square root of 2 minus 1 raised to the power 6 equal to 29 minus 70 square root of 2 and plus 70. So from here, our answer is 99. Looks like that. 99 minus 70 square root of 2. But this is a half of the work, because in the beginning we had our question. So I just wanted to rewrite this question real quick right now. Okay, let's do this, because everyone forget about the question. We just find square root of 2 minus 1 to the power 6, but our question looks like that. So we had in the beginning we had 3 divided by square root of 2 minus 1 all raised to the power 6, and in the beginning we had 3 to the power 6 equal to 729 in our numerator, but in our denominator we have square root of 2 minus 1 raised to the power 6. This is expression from the beginning. I just rewrite it for you to better understanding. So square root of 2 minus 1 to the power 6 we need to find, and right now we know everything. 99 minus 70 square root of 2. So as a result, we have 729 divided by 99 minus 70 square root of 2, and this is like 99% a final answer, but you can easily make it like better for your teacher to multiply both sides by the conjugate expression. So what I mean by conjugate expression, let's multiply our numerator and denominator. so equal to, let's multiply this 729 by our numerator, 99 by our denominator, but the conjugate expression to the denominator, so 99 plus 70 square root of 2, so 99 plus 70 square root of 2, and of course let's multiply our denominator by this conjugate expression. So as a result we have 99 minus 70 square root of 2 and 99 plus 70 square root of 2. Okay, and right now these are the difference of squares. These are the conjugate expression, so we can easily write it as 99 squared minus 70 times square root of 2 to the second power. So as a result 729 times this expression in our numerator, so plus 70 square root of 2, and we're going to divide it by a difference of squares, so 99 squared minus 70 square root of 2. And you will be shocked a little bit, but this expression in our denominator is equal to 1. When we subtract it, when we raise to the second power, this expression equal to 1. So our final answer is our numerator. So 729 times this 99 plus 70 square root of 2. You can easily like multiply it by 729, but it will be like a huge and complicated values. So right now let's write our final answer to this question. We solved it. I'm really proud of you, you understand it. So as a result our final answer, so 3 divided by square root of 2 minus 1 raised to the power 6 is equal to 729 times parentheses 99 plus 70 square root of 2 plus 70 square root of 2. This is our final answer to this question. So I really hope you understand my explanation. So thank you everyone for watching. I really hope you get the point. I really hope you understand something new. It's extremely great that you understand something. My main goal on my YouTube channel is to make math questions clear and understandable for everyone. So I really hope you enjoy my video. I really hope you enjoy this content. I do my best to make new content every day, so if it's not hard to you, you can easily subscribe, you can easily support me with a like, with a comment. It's the simplest thing you can do, but it's extremely important for me to see you respond. It's extremely great, it's extremely kind of you for supporting my channel. It's extremely important, and I really appreciate it, to be honest. So thank you everyone for your time, thank you everyone for everything, yeah, and wish you all the best in your life. Take care of yourself and have a great day.